Hi, I'm Pearl's mom. This
And
is
I'm
Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah. We want to share a project with you in hopes that you will sincerely consider supporting this book. The name of the book is Loving Pearl. It's already written, and it's a really important story that we share with the rest of the world. I want to just begin by telling Pearl here how appreciative I am that she's allowed the story to go to print. And Pearl is not just my daughter, she's your daughter. She's your son, she's your neighbor, she's your niece, your nephew. She could even be your student in your youth group. She could be your grandchild. She could be anybody, really. But I'm not just Pearl's mom. It could be you. It could be your sister. It could be your brother, who's a dad, grandparent, teacher, anybody really, a youth pastor, anybody who is involved in any way, shape, or form in raising up a gay child. Sure have learned a whole lot, haven't we?
Yeah.
Raising a gay child has its additional challenges. A few emails. Pearl is an inspiring book that touched my soul. It's a book that at times stirs up lots of emotions when you're reading it. Like God created each one of us differently and loves his creation unconditionally. We should love our brothers and sisters the same way, with love and compassion. This book should be read by all teachers, psychologists. Simply put, the most powerful current events illustration of James chapter 2 I have ever read. Just substitute the topic for my love of black men and you are telling my story. Gender or race are no different. The pain and the hurt are just the same. It was written by a Persian friend who has never really been attracted to men in her own culture. She's only been attracted to African American men, and that was not accepted in her family. Pearl, could you please tell them why you believe this should go to print?
It's just something that I feel like everyone should read, and it's not necessarily just a book about being gay or being homosexual. It's differences in a relationship with different ways of seeing things in different perspectives, and like I said, plug a bunch of different things in, and this book can relate to pretty much anything. You gain a lot of insight from it. It took a long time to write. It took a long time to settle in our hearts. And
a very, very important part of this story, and actually something I just want to stop right here and put a bookmark in, pun intended. I know. There's a very difficult part in this book because Pearl was not treated well in her youth group, and the pain is still, we're still feeling the ripple effect of that, and that's not something that you just bounce back from easily. Difficult judgment call, and it didn't go well for him, and I know for a fact that he's still struggling, as is his family. So the absolute final question is, what will God think of all of this? And I believe what God will think of all of this is, how well did we love each other while we were down here? How well did we reflect his unconditional love? So our charge is to love each other unconditionally.
I don't believe that God would create anything that he finds to be ugly and that he finds to be, not beautiful, not attractive to him in some way. And you're not ugly, and you're not an outcast, and y'all are beautiful. Like, everybody's beautiful in their own way, and loving each other how you want to be, loved, treating each other how you want to be treated, and
it's about the golden rule.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's about the golden rule. Please come on board. Please support Loving Pearl. Please, please, please. It's a story that needs to be told, and I give you my word on behalf of Pearl and myself, you definitely won't regret it.
Promise. All right, thanks for listening, y'all.